Welcome to my next video. In this video, we're going to be talking about experts. Do I need an expert? How do I find or get an expert? How do I use an expert? And how do I keep an expert? But first, what I say in this video is based upon my education, my life experiences, and my values. What I say is for typical people in typical situations. It is not for all people in all situations. If it was, this video would be hours or even days long. My goal and hope is that by the end of this video, you will know more about experts and you will be able to make better life decisions. Do I need an expert? Maybe. You can do many things yourself, but do you want to? You have a finite amount of time. Do you want to do everything yourself? Do you want to have to stay up on how to do everything yourself? You also have a finite amount of money. If you hire an expert, you'll probably have to pay money for that. How do you trade off your money and your time and your desire and your ability to do things? That's for you to decide. How do I find or get an expert? Well, ideally, you want somebody who's competent and honest. My approach on experts is this. I would prefer to have an expert have more capability than what I need, than go to an expert and need capability that the expert doesn't have. So for me personally, I hire the best expert I can afford. You have your own decision to make. An expert who does something all the time for long enough tends to get pretty good at it. When you're looking for an expert, try to find somebody who has a lot of customers just like you. If the expert deals with people all day long who are just like you, and you walk in the door, the expert is going to be able to serve you with a lot of good advice and expertise. Once you have an expert, how do you use an expert? Experts know expert stuff. That's why you hired them. Experts know nothing about you, nothing about what you're trying to accomplish, and nothing about your world. That's what you have to tell the expert to make sure that the expert gives you good advice, good service. A lot of times, an expert will recommend that you pay more money to the expert for goods or services. And regardless of how competent and honest the expert is, you can see there's a little bit of a conflict of interest here. So what do you do then? This is the problem that I face when I take my old beater car into the car mechanic. And I say to the mechanic, is there anything wrong with it? And they come back with a long list of everything that's wrong, everything that I could spend money on. And so what I do, for what it's worth, is sit down with my mechanic and go, okay, what's really critical here? What's super important? And let's do those. And the unimportant things, let's wait on that. It's for you to decide how you want to deal with things with your expert. Once you have an expert, how do you keep an expert? When you work for someone, do you only want to get paid? No. You'd like some praise, some recognition. Experts, they're just like us. Even if you're paying an expert hundreds and hundreds of dollars an hour, from the expert's point of view, that's literally just a day at work. That is nothing special. But you bring in cookies, you send the expert a handwritten thank you note, you praise them when they do a good job. That's a good thing. We all like that. So once you have an expert, you should consider doing that, even if you're not a naturally nice person. You will get much better service from the expert. I know whereof I speak on this. Cookies. In this video, we learned about experts. Do I need an expert? How do I find or get an expert? How do I use an expert? How do I keep an expert? If you want to learn more, be sure to check out my other videos. Until the next video, always remember that you are the best person in the world to decide what is important in your life. Thank you for watching. Please click the button to subscribe. I hope that you got something from this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment. Please check out my channel, playlists, and other videos. Have a great day.